up, guys? Welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Naruto Shippuden episode 72. Now before we start, guys, I really appreciate the love and I hope you enjoyed the review. I did my best, and I don't know if you know this, but my editing skills are improving, so look forward to the future videos that I might create. And yes, I got this hat. Look at it. It's so well done. Hell yeah. But we're not going to be reacting with it, so that's gonna go. Today we're going to be reacting to Naruto Shippuden episode 72. The ending of episode 71 got me like, what? We got new characters, and not only that, we got 2 new Akatsuki members, guys. Jesus! So I was really excited to see that, man. That was awesome. That was awesome, man. I was so ready for a calm ending to that filler arc, and then they pull a fast one on me, and they do that. They finished it off on an amazing note, guys. Man, that cliffhanger was everything. But now we're gonna be jumping into a new arc, seemingly. You guys seem excited in the comments. You keep telling me that it's gonna be amazing, it's gonna be lit. So I don't know what to expect. Like, honestly, are we gonna get an arc that contain those new Akatsuki members, or is it gonna be something completely different and they just showed us them because they thought it was gonna be a cool way to implement them in our lives? Or I don't know. I don't really know what to expect here, but I'm very excited, as you can clearly see. So we're gonna be jumping right into this. But before we do, if you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, ring that bell for notifications, guys. Follow me on Instagram, join my Discord server. And let's jump right into this, cause I can't wait. Let's go. Okay. This is... Is this Asuma? Yeah, it seems like... Yeah. He smokes, right? They censored that in the censored version. Is he reminiscing? Because according to the soundtrack, he's remembering this. Is this him when he was younger? Yeah, it looks like the younger him from the filler arc. He seems sad. Ah, Hiruzen waiting for him. He's carrying one of his fallen friends. Or injured, I don't know. What was that, man? Hiruzen was like, you know, Asuma gave him the nod of approval and Hiruzen was just, you know, it's like he was disappointed or something. Why though? Funeral? Oh my god, victims from the mission. Fallen comrades. Jesus Christ, this explains the soundtrack.
Was I really ever that young?
Is that memorial stone for the fallen soldiers, you know? It looks like a memorial stone, but I don't think it's the one that Kakashi keeps visiting. I think it's a different one, maybe for Hokage. I don't know, is he remembering his dad, Hiruzen, or is he remembering his fallen soul? I don't know who's engraved on that stone, but yeah, it looks sad, and it's probably that. Man, this soundtrack, Jesus Christ, it makes me...
Congratulations on delivering the feudal lord safely.
Makes me want to cry, man.
What do you disapprove of now?
Oh, they didn't get along.
Why won't you acknowledge what I've done?
He just wants his approval.
The king, eh? You refuse to give me even a little credit, Dad?
Wait, they're gonna... Oh my god, so this is really gonna build up after the filler arc, because they mentioned this scene in the filler arc. Asuma didn't get his father's point, like, and he just mentioned the king, eh? Like, maybe we're finally gonna get that answer that I didn't quite understand. I didn't get what Sarutobi was saying, but I felt as though it was something deeper. You know, I said somehow the king is gonna turn out to be Naruto, but some of you guys in the comments told me, nope. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to this, but it looks like Asuma didn't have a chill time with his dad, man. Like, you know, it looks like they had a rocky relationship. You know, Asuma, you know, kind of begging for approval, and Hiruzen kind of being strict on him. I mean, he probably wanted Asuma to learn on his own. I don't know, man.
Still don't understand how long and difficult it will be. The struggle to protect the king. You still don't see how important it is. I admit we lost many men on the mission, but such sacrifice is part of being a shinobi.
True.
It will be a long time, I foresee, before you understand. Before you grasp what it really means to protect the king.
What does he mean by that?
You refuse to acknowledge me. I grasp that much.
Damn, man. I can see that Hiruzen means well, but at the same time, I'd probably react the same way as Asuma did, man. You know, but I get it. Hiruzen doesn't want to give him a straight answer to that question. He wants him to learn on his own, to figure it out, you know? To be an adult. Damn. That was emotional, man. That soundtrack
And now, I think I'm finally starting to understand what you meant.
Yeah, he said this.
Maybe it wasn't so bad after all, being born into the Sarutobi clan. You fulfilled your duty as leader of the village. I see that now.
Sarutobi clan? He sees that now? There's gotta something around Hiruzen's sacrifice.
I see how good a father you were.
Oh my god, it took him this long? Yeah, I can totally understand why he would have thought that Hiruzen was like not a good dad, because he was strict and all. But yeah, like I said, from what I saw from Hiruzen, he looked like motivational, like somebody to aspire to. So he couldn't have been a bad dad, man. He was just strict, and he had his own way of dealing with his son. And Asuma didn't get that back then, apparently, but now he finally got it. And I really want to hear what he got. You know, what is he starting to understand? What did Hiruzen mean by those words, man? What does the king mean to its people? I think that was the question in the filler arc, and I think they're going based on that here. Man, that was such a dope little sequence, and that soundtrack in the background, them talking to each other. It was so... I don't know why, but man, I got chills. I almost cried. Wow, they really know how to make a mood, man. You know, this show is just... Let's go.
Naruto and the others just put their lives on the line to save our village and the 5th Hokage. Don't tell me you're tired now. We've got a mission to finish. Okay, so they really did implement everything as though the filler arc is canon, like it's all connected, like I said. So some of you will argue that the filler arc never happened, but you know, it seems to me the writers went a long way to show that it did happen. So let's go. It's our job to serve this village too, any way we can.
Well said, Konohamaru. You guys are the next generation of defenders of the leaf. It makes me so proud to think you're my students.
Oh man, Iruka is so precious.
Next.
What?
Next.
That's one way of doing it, like...
Next. Next. Next.
That's it.
Yeah, she did it all.
All this trouble and commotion over a couple of wretched grave robbers.
Yep.
It makes us look pathetic, Princess Tsunade.
It's connected,
Yes,
yeah.
indeed it does. Word of our recent troubles has spread to neighboring lands and the feudal lord. We're a laughingstock.
Yeah, I get their point, but I just gotta point out the fact that these two were on the same squad as Hiruzen when they were younger. Man, that little clip after episode 64 was amazing to me, and finding that out, I just can't look at them the same way. Like, don't get me wrong, they're still old farts in my book, like Orochimaru called them, but, you know, it's just the fact that they were so close with Hiruzen, it makes me love them a bit more than I used to, you know, so...
And it's all because of you. Your orders were slow and confused.
Your lack of leadership jeopardizes the safety
Damn,
of the leaf
they're
village.
blaming
Along
her?
with the title of Hokage comes responsibilities. It's time you started taking them seriously.
Interesting, that's why she's so...
It says here that's what friends do. They rush to each other's aid in times of crisis.
Yep, true. He saved Sakura and got himself injured. But that just shows an enormous amount of character development in this boy, man. Like, he put his all for somebody else. Somebody other than himself. And if you remember way back when he was talking to Naruto while he was tied up, he asked him, why would you go so far? To risk your life, to go up against someone like him, meaning Orochimaru, just to save somebody who doesn't even appreciate you, you know? He doesn't really care about you. And then he learned about their bond. He wanted to see more, and he finally understood the meaning of that word, friendship, you know? Bonds, connections. And also the meaning of the title under his painting, comrades. The meaning of the word comrade. He finally learned it. That's why he risked his life for Sakura, man. And see, he's being gracious. He's like, you know, that's what friends do. And man, that's awesome.
Huh? You're reading comics now? Oh boy, you're acting really random these days, Sai.
I've confirmed that attacks on 7 different villages in 5 neighboring lands have been carried out by the same pair of shinobi. While there's been no incursion into the Land of Fire as yet, I have to believe that it's only a matter of time.
So the Akatsuki have finally shown their hand.
Oh. Do they know? Do they know about those new Akatsuki? Are they making all the ruckus? Is that what's bugging her? Because those old farts really like drilled her in, and now she looks worried, man. She's starting to take her workload seriously because, you know, she doesn't want to get on the bad side of the advisors again. Because they're pretty influential in the village and they can probably dethrone her, like if they gather enough support. So it's always better to have them on your side. And we saw that they weren't happy with Tsunade's orders or how she handled all that ruckus and commotion in the filler arc, you know, the village being attacked and all. So yeah, she kind of needs to tread carefully right now. We're back at that scene! Oh, yes, yes, I want to see more of the Akatsuki, of the new members. Oh, yes, they look so...
Let's finish it. Not yet.
That guy looks
Before
cool.
doing that, you know I have another with whom I must confer.
What?
You can be such a pain in the neck sometimes.
It's a pain in the neck for me as well, you know. I have no choice. The laws are very strict about it.
I don't know what this guy's talking about, but the guy with the green eyes, it seems like he has red around the green, like it's... And he kind of looks even more cool now. Like in the last episode, he wasn't as much emphasized as he is now. So when they did a close-up on his face, he looked insane, man. I'm excited about this one. And she's a Jinchuriki, right? She has a beast inside her? So she must be strong too. Yep.
You idiots. You think you have me trapped, don't you?
She's
Well,
confident.
you haven't.
She's confident.
In fact, I'm the one who's trapped you.
What? Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, she purposely led them here? Oh my god, man!
Now that I know you're both members of the Akatsuki, I can't let you escape.
She knows about them too!
Well, look at that. We walked into a trap, Kakuzu.
No matter. This makes things even easier.
I'm Yukito Ni of the Hidden Cloud.
Yukito?
And you're through.
Hey, careful. You want to watch making threats like that?
Hidden Cloud? Some of you guys in the comments and in the direct messages told me where these two guys are from. Like this guy is the Hidden Steam or something like that. And I forgot the other guy. I might be actually wrong with this guy as well, so tell me in the comments. But man, this guy is so cool wearing the headband around his neck, man. Come on.
People get all full of themselves and start throwing around a lot of tough talk. It really gets me annoyed. When I get annoyed, pretty soon I get mad, and then I lose my temper. When I lose my temper, I sometimes get an overwhelming urge to forget about the objective and smash everything in my path.
What?
The way of Jashin is mass destruction.
What? So he works based on some rules that doesn't allow survivors, and now he needs to capture somebody alive, right? Like they did with Gaara, because they probably want to extract that beast before killing her. So that's interesting, like, but I still don't get what he's talking about. He kind of sounds crazy. He sounded a bit different when he first got introduced in episode 71. He sounded like cocky, but now he's just rambling this nonsense, and the other guy seems annoyed by him. He's like, shut up, man, what the... I mean, he's still cool, don't get me wrong. I'm really excited, and, you know, but damn.
I may not look it, but I'm a very virtuous person. To have to resist destroying you is a huge struggle for me.
You must be joking!
What?
I guess I'll take that as a no then.
Are you an idiot?
What's that blue stuff? Are you an idiot? Like, these two are hilarious, man, but what is this? Is that a blue tiger? What am I seeing right now? Like,
Come on, are you kidding?
is that a cat? Some sort of yup?
She's completely turned herself over to the tailed beast.
Can she, like, do that on a whim?
Uh-oh.
Is that fire? Okay, this is gonna be insane. Okay, So basically, she did all that work to trap them inside, and then she destroyed the whole building, like giving them a pathway to escape. Okay, that doesn't make sense to me, but looks like she really powered up, and yeah, I can't.
Stupid thing. It must like its supper hot.
It must like it
So
suffered.
that must be the Two-Tails cat spirit, also known as the Wraith.
Two tails.
Well, I guess this means I'm the mouse in the trap.
Cat spirit. Okay, I'm sorry, but this guy doesn't look phased at all. He's just annoyed. And what happened to the other guy? Like, that other guy blew up. So, yeah, he's probably alive because they just got introduced. But at the same time, man, that chick is strong. And this guy is just, like, annoyed. Which just gets me hyped even more because what? How can you...
I need to talk to you, Kakashi.
Really?
I mean, if you've got a minute.
I don't know if you noticed, but a lot of things have been revolving around Asuma, you know? Like the whole filler arc, and now he's still with us. I mean, it's dope to learn about him, like, more and more, and about other characters. I want to know more about Kurenai as well and everything. But, you know, it just seems they're implementing him more and more, and I like it, man.
So, I hear you went out to get a look at what's going on out there.
Something like that.
Yeah, so he didn't spend the entire time in the hospital. He was on a mission of his own.
What did you want to talk
They
about?
look like proud teachers, man.
Well, it's like
Senseis.
this.
There you are. Just who I was looking for.
Kurenai.
Hello, Kurenai.
Are they gonna ask him to be their best man at the wedding, perhaps? Because they have, you know, been together basically. Because, like in the filler arc, Shikamaru just flat out said it. Like, come on, everybody knows. Like, so yeah, I mean, that would be a dope moment.
So anyway, what was on your mind?
Oh, that's all right. It's something that can wait. No big
So it
deal.
wasn't that? They need to stop doing this to me. I want to know, man.
Whoa, hold your horses. For right now, healing those injuries is your training. The next phase of your training will be so severe, so intense, that if you leave this hospital before you're ready, you'll wish you had.
What?
Are you sure that Naruto can learn this new jutsu?
Yeah, they need to resume training, man.
Well, Kakashi?
No, I'm not
What?
sure.
What?
I can't say for certain, but I think he probably can.
Okay, this music, it's the Akatsuki, right? What? Huh? She defeated them? She defeated them? What?
It's been 30 minutes already.
She defeated this guy and this guy defeated her? What? What?
Aren't you done yet?
Will you shut up? You're interrupting.
Is he pierced or is he not pierced?
Do you have to go through the whole thing every time? Can't you skip part of it so we can get on to the next one? We still have one assignment left.
Oh my god!
The Land of Fire is next.
They're gonna attack our village! Tsunade was right! That's it? Okay, so these two are gonna go after Naruto. And they're gonna come to the Leaf Village for it? But, okay, wait. Did this guy get pierced or not? Or was he just pretending to be pierced, lying on the floor? And why was that chick strung like that? It's like she was hanged or crucified. Like, what? So much blood, man. Like, and they were so chill. Like, it didn't even happen. Okay, these two are gonna be trouble, man. And what was that? Like, he was black. Or did I imagine that? Like, his skin was like, it turned... That was confusing as hell, man, but it got me interested. Like, it was, wow, they really foreshadowed the shit out of that, man. Sorry for cussing, man, but that was, wow, man, that was, so that girl is done. They defeated her, but she's probably still alive because they need her alive, right? And what ritual was he talking about, if I got that right? He told the other guy has some respect or something like that. And also, if they're coming for Naruto and they want Naruto to learn that jutsu, they seem to be, like, Tsunade seems to be putting a lot of cards on Naruto, like him learning this new jutsu, so it must be important. I mean, maybe they feel as though he has to be able to protect himself, like they can't always be there to protect him. I don't know what's going on, but the Akatsuki seem to be on the offensive, because this is another Jinchuriki they got, and not gonna lie, that chick looked capable, and they took her down, and they still seemed annoyed, and the green-eyed one actually said they only have one more mission left, and they showed the things being crossed over and such, so yeah, that's gonna be pretty damn interesting, not gonna lie. Okay guys, hope you enjoyed this reaction, and I'll be seeing you on the next one. Bye guys!